How's it going, everyone? My name is, of course, orCODstra. You guys asked for it, so now I am delivering answers to your life questions on Twitter. So for the record, I'm reading these all off my Twitter notifications, so all the answers are off the top of my head. Starting with @SansomJake, who asks, what's it like not to live in Australia? Well, it kind of sucks everywhere. So if you want to be in a developed country yet still be away from everything, there's pretty much 3 places you can go. That's Australia, Alaska, or Canada. Now, you have Sarah Palin in Alaska, so I'm not even going to get into that. Canada, a lot of funny people, a lot of French people in Canada, actually. And on the offside, you have to live with bringing Justin Bieber into the world. So I think that would probably draw me away from that. But, I mean, Australia is great, right? I think. I've never been there. I've never been outside of, what, like 4 states. Wisconsin, Indiana, Chicago, the state Chicago, Illinois, and Michigan. So, other than those places, I have not been outside of, like, my general home area. Which kind of sucks. No, I've been to Seattle, so oh, shit, I have, wow. So, never mind, I've been across the country. Rebel on a Mission says, does it make you sad to know that ostriches are just big, flightless birds? Humans are just big... No, we're not birds. Alright, so humans are like ostriches in the sense that we're all drawn onto... Well, we have airplanes, so fuck. This is bad. Alright. Ahoy Flutters, the first actual deep question today. If you could rewrite history, what would you change? Would you live the same or take a different path? So my idea of the past, like the deep past, for example, back in the Stone Age, you had nothing to do. We were still in this transition from, like, survivalist animals to the human, Twitter species we are now. Now with, like, fucking Starbucks in every 2-mile radius in this world. We're just used to all the, technology, all the civilization, all the development in the world. So, if I could rewrite history, that's a deep question. Would you change it? I don't think so, no. The reason is, everything confuses me about the past. If you go back and change one thing in the past, if in my mind, it changes all of history, it's just too confusing. I don't want to think about all the consequences and benefits of actions in the past. So just live in the present, Just live for what you're doing now and live for the future. Life is pretty much pointless. Just live it, Just enjoy it. So @ZombieExperts asks, if 2 + 2 = chicken, then what does purple subtract biscuits equal on Mars? This has nothing to do with the question, but my Thornton's Refreshing Rewards card gets me 1 free Mars bar product next time I go there. I don't have an answer to that question. Squid, I still can't pronounce your name. I've known you for like a year, dude. I can't pronounce that name. Do you feel successful in your life because of YouTube? Honestly, YouTube is the only thing I have going for me in my life. Well, that and I became an Eagle Scout recently. Those are like the only 2 things I have going for me. I was a C student in high school. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm Daily X asks, at any point did you want to give up piano? Dude, I gave up piano like when I started. I took the traditional route of reading music and doing a lot of classical music and learning from sheet music, and I sucked at sheet music. I really did. I mean, I can read it, but I'm really bad at it, so I don't even think it counts. No, when I started piano lessons when I was like 7 or 8, I forget, I actually went on that for 2 years, and after I got through with that, I pretty much taught myself, hard work, determination, and YouTube tutorials. That'll get you through pretty much anything in life. So, if that's the message you take away from this video, then so be it. Hard work, determination, and YouTube tutorials. So, I pretty much taught myself, all the rest of the stuff for the pianification stuff. And that's where I got my skills in piano improv. you know, learning chord progressions and whatnot. So we're gonna move on before I get too obsessed with this question. How did you get into music? This is by Eric's Madness, at Eric's Madness. What made you want to pursue a career in YouTube? How did I get into music? I pretty much just said. You know, my grandma had a big upright piano, and I used to, you know, hit random keys on that, and it was enjoyable. He also asks, what gave you the idea to do piano improv on COD? I basically took all my talents, or anything I liked doing, so this is what I say to a lot of new creators. Take all your talents, like, for example, mine was playing piano and, you know, playing music, and combine them. So that's where I came up with piano improv. If you guys want more Twitter advice, or, you know, anything, or if I didn't answer your question on Twitter, and I said I would, you know, I suck, so go ahead and ask it in the YouTube comments, or the my Twitter, link me. Hope you guys enjoyed and at least took something out of this video, you know, other than, you know, wondering how much I paid for this. Once again, Jordan's reward card, 20 cents off. Kazam. I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.
Let us detonate tonight.